Hi guys, just wanted to apologize for being late. Firefox just did not want to work on the cell phone, and yesterday and the day before, that's all I had. So, let's hope Wednesday is the third time and it's a charm. Let's just get to it. You know, after a while, you just can't care what others think. It's like this. Where's my tripod? If you live on your own, pay your own bills, yada yada yada, why would you need to care what other people think? Yes, sometimes even your parents. Sometimes. Okay, because let's face it, if my mother knew I was making this video, she would still want to beat my ass. Yes, she would. You don't vent your dirty laundry. You don't ask for help. You don't tell people this, and this, and this, and this. That's just private. Well, to her, everything was private. I mean, the gas company called, that was private. So your girlfriends, your guy friends, your cousins, nieces, nephews, uncles, you shouldn't be going to that church. You shouldn't be eating that. You're too fat. Did you pay your bills on time? What did you do with your money? You work every day and yet you're borrowing money from me. Bah, 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 bah. Who needs that? We don't have to listen to them. The only thing that matters is what you think about yourself, and you are beautiful and absolutely divine. How do I know? Because I do. We elders know these things. Okay, some of us elders know these things. You are fine and beautiful just the way you are. If you need a little help from time to time, you need a little help. I mean, do you think God, source, whatever you want to call something bigger than you, put all of us here on this planet for nothing? Really? No, not for nothing. So if you need to borrow $5 for gas, you get some, bologna and bread. For those of you who eat bologna. For those of you who don't write to me about it. I don't care. So, we all got to get in where we fit in. And that's just how life is. It's all good as long as you think well of yourself. You can do anything, you could be anything, you could have anything you want. Excuse me. So many people get stuck on what somebody else thinks of them or what somebody else said they should be doing. Look at all those different nationalities who, do what their parents said to do. Be a doctor. You have to be a lawyer. You have to be this. You have to be that. And then they grow up, they become that, and then commit suicide. Why do that? Do what you love to do as long as you don't live at home. I mean, if you still live underneath mama's roof, then that's something different. Okay? But to those of us that don't, the only thing that matters about me is me, my opinion. What my man thinks and what my sisters think. And my brothers. Because, they're good at telling me stuff that, yeah, I thought was really good at the time. And they're right. So balance is good. Yet they're not telling me, ooh, orange looks ugly on you. Don't wear it again. And you stink. And, yeah, I had a sister who told me, you stink. You're ugly. You're this. You're that. Thank God I didn't listen because I know I'm Buddhist. Yes, I am. And everything I do is absolutely glorious and divine. Oh, sorry, I forgot. So pay attention to you. Stay on point. Stay focused. Stay on track. You know you're beautiful. You're doing the best you can. That's all you can do. If you need $2 to buy some beans and rice, then damn it, borrow $2 to get some beans and rice. Going to bed on an empty stomach don't ever feel good. Trust me, I've been there 3 or 4 times in life, okay? So, please try to remember, the only thoughts that matter to you are yours. Because let's face it, it's a beautiful day. I'm going to show it to you in a second. What other people thoughts of are you is none of your business. Yeah, replay that again. If I'm sitting here saying, oh, well, Mom said I shouldn't have moved to Las Vegas, I would have stayed in San Jose, not being able to afford my $900 rent. I mean, even after I pay my bills and everything, I think I pay not $900, for rent and my bills. What sense does it make to, hurt my own self just trying to survive? Have a good retirement, It does no good whatsoever. So remember you first, your desires first. If you don't want to do something, just say you don't want to do something. And have a good life. You know, if they're your true friends or family or whatever, they're going to love you right through it, right? I mean, so what? You don't want to babysit your bratty cousins. They're brats. I wouldn't want to babysit them either. You know, or who wants to watch my pet snake if you don't like snakes? I'm still going to like you when you say no. I'll find somebody else, or I'll just duct tape that bitch down and she can stay there for 2 weeks with herself, you know? It's all good. What's not good is you thinking that everybody else is right. You think good thoughts about yourself. You're a beautiful human being, spirit, having a good life as best you can, paying your rent and bills, buying your clothes and food, and just having a good life. And there's nothing wrong with that. Now, if you're doing something altogether other, I'm not even going to speak on that. Because I know tons of people out there with an opinion that do drugs and don't go to work and don't pay their bills, and they still want to tell you how to live. Yeah, no. Anyway, let's just keep it pushing, boo-boo. I love you. Please don't forget to remember you. You come first. You are on the airplane. You put your mask on first, and then everybody else gets their mask. I love you. Here's my beautiful view. Check it out. I hope you can see it because I can't rotate the camera while I am recording. So I hope, wait, usually I have to point it down a little bit. So hopefully, okay, you can't. Let me see. Hang on. Oh, what? Get down, princess. There you go. Look at those beautiful white fluffy clouds that I'm praying turn black and give me the thunderstorm I've been wanting. But in the meantime and in between time, love you first. Love you first, okay? All right. You guys go be good to yourself. I love you. Bye.